You can't sit up at the table, you ain't breaking bread.
We all break bread like going Dutch on a dinner date.
Hey, y'all telling me I'm a bad guy. What are the first two lines on this song? My baby.
Nothing in this life can be made without inspiration. At the end of the day.
Because life imitates art, and art imitates what? Life.
Big fact. Ladies and gentlemen, we greatly appreciate you. I'm humbled and blessed, honored to be here on episode 27 of Breaking Bread TV on Musa Magic TV. I'm here in the company of a few good men. One of which is my twin brother.
Hello.
I've known
Internet.
this guy 24 years.
Internet.
Very honorable gentleman.
You heard the voice, saw the face, made the choice.
we might really record something tonight, man. This nigga's
You heard the
rapping
voice, saw the face, made the choice. Hey.
by accident. And then one of the gentlemen that's joining us today. He's not a gentleman.
I thought Lou.
What makes you guys say so?
You're not a gentleman. You're an African man.
Original.
I'm an African man,
Of course.
Original.
Because at the end of the day, African.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Tobby Drillz in the building. Clap it up, everybody. If you're not clapping, I don't fuck with you. Gentlemen, shall we commence?
Yes.
Okay, number one, the blessing. The blessing of the episode.
Let's Tobby Drillz. This is the first time this has ever happened on Breaking Bread. I want you to bless the episode.
Okay, so
I want you to help us
what am I
pray.
supposed to do?
No, just help us pray over the episode. Yeah.
Okay.
Quickly.
No, don't say it quick. You can't rush prayer. You can't rush God's work. Let it happen as it happens.
Damn.
Dear Lord, we thank you for this show.
Yes.
We pray that your mercy and your blessings shall be over everyone.
Speaking to the mic so God can hear you.
Everyone in this
God
room,
can hear you.
from the camera crew to the people watching,
God bless you.
God bless us. God bless.
Yes.
God bless the world.
Yes.
World peace and yeah.
Oh, amen. All of that.
Declaration open.
And that.
Bam.
God bless.
Basically.
Type the table.
Oh shit.
For the white
Yes.
boys. For the white boys.
For the
Shout
white
out the white boys. man.
Shout out.
They don't tap the table in Nigeria,
No.
but they do in Carroll County.
They hardly even like do the.
They don't take hard.
They don't even do the.
I was just,
Yeah,
what was I
they
just
don't.
telling you? I can't wait to go to Nigeria, man.
December.
And somebody was telling me, oh, they like draft beer better than bottled beer. I said, well, because of the taste. Niggas like shit for no reason, really. But they say a reason, you understand? It's just
They
a
make up
feeling.
a reason.
It's the aesthetic.
Mine is a problem.
But they said it tastes, what did you say, Eddie? You said it tastes better, some shit?
What?
Some
Oh,
bullshit?
so you putting Eddie on blast, what you just doing?
I wasn't gonna put him on
I probably
blast
said
until
some real shit. What I said?
you say you like, okay, see, this is what shouldn't be happening. Where the cameraman is not paying attention to what he's shooting. But it's okay.
What's
God
wrong
bless
with you?
Nah, I gotta hold Eddie accountable,
I'm
man.
just paying attention to the bullshit.
You said you like draft beer better than bottled beer.
Absolutely.
Why is that?
It's just fresh, bro. It just tastes. It's more crisp.
It's more crisp.
Yeah, you don't know how long the shit was in the bottle.
You have you
I
drank?
mean, I feel that. I feel
Done
that.
both.
Don't be just co-signing. Listen.
I feel like the beer that I be drinking in Nigeria was bottled that same day.
Yes.
That's honestly how I feel.
I mean, I don't really think all the beers you drink in Nigeria will go to the same.
No,
because,
I know.
I don't think so, because I know some stores that really
That
be having,
repackage.
like, they be having like crates for months
Yeah.
and stuff, you know.
I didn't
Not
say it's the truth.
months, but like, you know, they just be having it for a long time.
Sometimes the beauty in life is believing in life.
Okay.
Believe in your life. Is that what he said?
Believing in life, yeah.
See, that's why we
Ignorance is
have,
bliss.
that's why we have an
You
A
shouldn't
mic
be.
and a B mic on the show, right?
Ignorance is
Because it
bliss.
needs to be balanced. Two of us can't be saying shit like that. I have my day, he has his day. You know what I'm saying? But we're here right now. We're here not for us.
Thank you for joining us, brother.
We're
For
our
having
Drillz.
Yeah, we're
New record out, Shayo. Shayo na bastard.
Shayo na bastard.
Tobby Drillz is a very distinguished gentleman. First and foremost, before we get into the episode, I want to let everybody know that doesn't like hearing me chew on this podcast. This ain't the show for you. Okay?
This for all the ASMR freaks, man.
I eat when I want. You understand what I'm saying? I've been on this earth for 24 years.
I know people on YouTube that like started out doing skits and like being comedians and stuff, and they literally stopped doing all of that to do ASMR.
I've been on this earth for 24
So
years.
is that like a thing?
It's a thing.
Bro.
It's a thing,
Getting
bro.
millions of views.
It's fine.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's fine. We might be able to get you some money.
No, we can't. Don't
Just
worry. We'll talk.
watching me eat.
We'll talk off
No,
air.
it's not even
It's not
watching.
even that. It's part of watching you eat, but they have to hear
You can't even
you.
give them the blueprint.
The sound.
Yes.
No, we can't get, the sound. He's
So that's like I mean, if that's
freaky
the
shit,
thing,
bro.
I think I should like put that in my music too. Maybe.
intro to the record.
Yeah, so because you know when you mix it and
It's a swallow.
and they'll mix out like all of the
I mean, I
breaths
can
and
sing already.
Yeah.
And then I
You feel
can
me?
just
Yeah.
smack my lips and
Yeah.
just mix
yo,
it.
I'm trying. Yo, it's over with. Sip season just
back in
started.
the
Cupping
day,
season.
you know, back in the day, I used to hear women go crazy over the fact that Bow Wow, they could hear his breath behind his raps. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, even
Like-
which you can for most artists.
And I even grew up in a home where it's like, yo, if you're chewing loud, my mom is at the other side.
It's an
looking at
issue.
you like, are you crazy?
But as we're saying,
So like, how is it like a thing of pleasure for people these days? You know, so that's
Uncle, we've been on this world how long?
that's wild.
We've grown.
Yeah.
From that
The world is
table.
changing.
Yeah. So adapt to it.
Right before
I
our
might be able
eyes.
to get you a check, man. Thank you for joining us. This
Thank
is
you
Tobby
for
Drillz,
having
very
me, man.
distinguished gentleman. In my opinion, it's hard to compliment niggas without sounding
Like you dick eating,
like a
right?
big ride. Yeah, but in my opinion,
But that's yeah. Go ahead.
it's a lot of this is what I'll say, to be honest. It's a lot of art that's made in the area,
Yes.
and we appreciate about 95% of it.
Give or take.
There's a percentage that we don't appreciate and we don't respect, and we won't name them.
I won't put a number on it.
But my point is, we appreciate all of it.
Yes.
We don't always enjoy a high percentage of it without trying. You understand what I'm saying?
Wait, see.
This is a gentleman. If you're appreciative of black music, of African music, of Nigerian music, of Yoruba/Igbo music,
African music.
African
in general.
music. Yeah, I'm just playing with you. African music in general. This is a guy that you should be paying attention to. And you should be locked in on. And your music is very easy to enjoy.
Yes.
I don't know if you know that.
But
I don't know
in
if
but
you
in
know
the
that.
best way, you know, some people make music that's
Easy to digest. We're not talking about easy to digest.
No, that's palatable. That you can follow a certain formula, and they'll play it in the car at least. This one is like, it's like
This is
your
all cake, no
spirit-
icing.
Yeah, your spirit is all cake, no icing.
No icing.
No
No
icing.
cake.
None of the decoration, man. This is all no packaging. Everything is raw and true in the talent. But you can literally hear in the music how serious you take this, and that is you can't teach
And
that.
why do you take this so serious?
I mean, it's like this. Yeah, it's like I started doing music recently. Like most people don't even know.
They
Like
don't.
Are you willing to put a time on it and tell the people, or you just want to tell them recently?
Nah,
You're
just
a
say
smart guy.
recently.
You're a smart guy.
Yeah, just say
He's
recently.
a smart guy. He's gonna make it. He's a
It's
star.
it's like this, yeah. It's like this. I feel like everyone in the game wants to become like the OG overnight.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to make people understand like I'm not an OG. Like I just started doing this like recently, and I'm like still trying to build myself.
You
and
can't tell.
Yeah, I'm still trying to be like, you know, I still see myself like
Yeah.
being one of those people that have to like put an extra pedal on my step.
Yeah.
You know, just make sure I get there. So it's like.
And that's listen, that's exactly what we was talking about off the air, was that because your work ethic is apparent just by listening to the music, nobody can place you with how long you've been doing it. They
I know.
assume they gonna give you respect like you are OG because this doesn't just happen overnight. That's how they feel it. You know what I'm saying? And that, like he was saying before, is a lot of people. Everybody knows somebody that makes music, man. We all know somebody that raps and does whatever they're doing. And even if we love you, even if I love you, if your shit is not hitting, I'm not gonna be a part of your fan base or demographic. I'm gonna still support you.
But the thing is, I've been around music for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, but like
You've been around it.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
around music for a
Okay.
minute, but like.
It makes sense.
It's like taking the music seriously, like as my career was not like the other side of me, because it's like I was caught in between thinking of what type of music I wanted to do.
Yeah,
Like if you listen
exactly.
to the way I sound, first of all, I'm very strong on Pan-Africanism, like
Yeah.
from the way I talk to the way I dress, to the way like I don't try to tweak my accent. I still have my Nigerian accent very heavy. I still
You didn't download
I still
accents
use it,
like
you
whiskey,
know what I'm
man.
saying? On the other hand, I could be like, hey, yo, what's up,
Yeah,
bro?
niggas
What's
be
going on?
download
Yo,
the
what's up?
accent, bro.
Nah, I can't do that, man. But that's when I get to where I have to use it to save my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Put some money in
outside
your
that,
pocket.
outside that, this is who I am. This is what I sound like. This is, you know,
very
I'm not
authentic.
trying to. So like, I was caught in between, trying to find myself. You know, if I wanted to do this, because most people get into this and they don't even know what they want to do this. Like, okay, you're getting into music because you can sing, but do you want to do music?
You want to
like,
put your life.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
You want to put your
That's
life into
important.
this shit.
Like
That's
this
important.
is what you should understand. Like, this is not a game. It's like you're going to the studio every day to record, and you're wasting time. If you're not
I was gonna
do
say
this
most
shit.
people don't even know. They don't even understand what they signing up for.
Yeah, you know
They
what
don't.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
They
Like,
don't know the game that they're signing up for.
I tell people every day, I was like, see, yo, you have a doctor who goes to work every day, 9 to 5.
That's the same way you should be treating
That's
this
the
shit.
same way I treat that shit. Like, I make everybody understand, like, yo, this is my 9 to 5. Like, you go to work, you come back, you clock out. Me, I clock out from the studio by putting on the computer. Like,
Yeah.
I'm done
Bro,
for
who
the day.
taught you how to be a musician? Who taught you how to have that work
Brother,
ethic?
it's
How to
God, man.
approach
So-
your career?
God.
So, God, bro.
Now God, dude.
God, dude, now God, dude.
It's God's instruction.
Nah,
It's God's
God,
instruction.
dude.
I'm just going with, see, basically I feel like in life everyone has a purpose, like everyone has a way of like which God is going to use them for his own work. I'm just doing God's work. But you know, people, when I tell people that, they look at it from the aspect of, but you're not doing gospel music. I'm not doing gospel music. I don't have to be doing gospel music to be doing God's work. Look, when I go to the stage, if I have 200 people watching me, if I have 20 million people watching me, if 2 people can go home happy, I've done my job.
Yeah.
And play a record on the way back home. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
You don't
love.
even have to play my record. Just make me understand, like, look, all I just want to see when I look in the crowd is I'm seeing people who I feel like I'm helping. Like,
Yeah.
like if you're going through something, do you know what it means for you to go through something and then you come somewhere and then for the first, even if it's
Yeah,
for
you
2
kinda
minutes,
forget
you
about it
smile
for-
and forget
yeah.
about your shit.
Yeah.
Man, I've done my
That's
job.
powerful.
You don't have to like me. I don't have to be your favorite guy. I don't have to be the guy you play every day. But I can make you forget your sorrows for a couple minutes.
I'm
Why?
telling you.
I'm right there.
And
for
that's
you, man.
exactly what your music does, bro. I cannot lie. So
Thanks, bro.
my first song I heard of yours was Mood, right? That we were talking about. That
Who was
was
that produced by?
KO, DJ
KO,
KO, shout
man.
out DJ KO,
Listen,
man. KO is
DJ KO. I'm gonna send you this episode.
It's a legendary nigga. His beer game is strong too.
It is.
Beer game is
I
strong.
keep telling you, I'm gonna call you. I'm going to call you.
representing.
Bro. I'm going
For the
to
real
call you.
nigga
Shout out
worldwide.
Selecta
That's my
KO.
brother from Ghana, man. That's
Yeah.
my brother from Ghana. I'm Nigerian, he's Ghanaian, but
Bro, Ghana is like Nigeria's brother. For real. That's how I feel.
You're
Close
already-
brothers like this. Ghana is beautiful.
They're kind of like us, that, you know, fraternal twins.
I tell people all the time. Wow, that was beautiful.
You see what I?
That was poetic.
Strategic marketing.
Yeah, that was poetic. The thing I tell people all the time, the 3 cuisines in Africa, and this is not no shade.
Yeah, you can go back to a
This is
previous
just what
episode.
I've experienced and what I enjoy. It's a preference.
So who are you
Nigeria,
feeling?
Ghana, Saloon.
You like Salon?
Salon.
Salon.
Salon. Salon is sweet.
My brother right there from Salon, man.
Salon.
My guy. My guy. Salon Titi. Salon connection. Salon Bobo. Salon Bobo. My baby. Yeah, my boy. Titi and Bobo. I didn't know. See, that's how you know I'm not from there.
That's funny.
This
But that means
this
even
is what happens when you try and perpetrate a fraud.
exactly. But even in who you work with, like that Pan Africanism, like you know what I'm saying. You just if niggas is dope, we can collab. You feel me?
At the end of the day,
So who else are you working with that you know, even if they're from Nigeria or not? But like who do you work with?
before you answer that, I'm more interested in who you have worked with, because you mentioned before it's the same question. You mentioned before you
I know
were
it's the
around
same
a lot.
question, but you
I feel you.
sticking to the brand.
I'm sorry.
Yo, my brother is so strong when it comes to the brand recognition. He is very consistent in how he just behaves on every episode. How am I ask you a question, and this nigga gonna say, "Yo, before you answer his question,
I hated on his question.
let me ask you a question real quick."
Right? It's the same question.
No, I understand.
It's like turning a BCR into an ECR.
It is.
You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's more right.
It's going from brief,
more writing.
from brief to extended.
Yeah, brief to
response.
extended. So
Yes.
I mean, I could answer.
you can go both ways. Exactly. You can do everything you want. I want.
Okay, run your question back.
My question was just in terms of who you working with, right in the area. Like, just name some people that you admire. Maybe you haven't worked with yet, but you're looking at like who else you pay attention to.
I mean, I listen to a lot of people. I would work with anyone, man. For real, as long as you make great music, like I'm always down. Like I've worked with so many people you can't even think about. Like so many people who are online on music don't even cross lines. Or like I feel like in every vibe there's a vibe. Like in every no vibe,
There's something to find
there's
in every-
always
yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying? In everywhere where you see people talking about this is going on, this is going. There's always a vibe. There's always a vibe in everyone.
I think that's a beautiful. I think that's a beautiful strength to have.
Yeah, of course.
To be able to see
It was.
the gold in every situation, in every artist, and everything that's
Me personally.
That's why he's wearing gold frame now.
Me personally, I'm trying not to like just tie myself down in like a box of some type of music that I listen to people when they say, yo, what type of music do you make? This one is like, yo, I make Afro, I make pop music.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I just make good music. I make feel good music. That's what I do.
Yeah.
So I can work with anyone. Like I don't have a genre basically, but you know, because I'm from Africa, the world has to classify me as an Afro pop artist. Maybe my song sounds like Afro pop. I don't know. You know.
But what
it does,
even all of these,
that's nice. If
all of these new genres that they're making up, I don't even understand what
they're just
the
trying to make
difference.
good music at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Because then Beyonce put out an album for The Lion King, and is that an Afrobeat album?
I mean, that's a really nice album.
It's a good
I'm not
album.
gonna lie. The combination of people in that album is like, you know, like personally, I would have loved to see some more people in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have loved to see. I would have loved to see a track of my sister Tenny on that.
people from the dirt.
You
know what it is? Because
Tenny, I would have loved to see Tenny.
they chose.
No, she was on the album, but it wasn't. I would have loved to see her like
her name on it.
Yeah, but I would have loved to. No, like I would have loved to see her like sing.
Show
like,
out.
I have a song.
Have
You know the way Burna Boy had a song.
Yeah.
I'd have loved to see her have
Which
a
is
song.
crazy.
But that's the point.
crazy
They chose the top. You understand? They chose the easy.
No, I don't really.
But not even that.
I don't really know. I can't really speak on that, you know, because like I'm not part of their organization or anything. I can't really speak.
No. My point is okay. Burna Boy has had the best 2 years of any African artist. I think the last 2 years, Burna Boy has dominated. That's my Tenny is now, but Burna Boy, in terms of global, you understand what I'm saying? Just hot. I'm not even talking about how good his music is, none of that. He's been the hottest
And I want an album from Tenny.
Afrobeats artist.
I want an album from Tenny.
How long does it take somebody that's making an album for Beyonce to say, let's get Burna Boy? Instead of saying, okay, let's get somebody that knows the real shit that's not as known, but that's actually, you understand what I'm saying? People from the dirt, like Tenny, maybe not so Amadi, maybe
I mean, bro,
it's just different. You understand what I'm saying?
this is what I think. Yeah.
Not even those
Like
names specifically.
as I said earlier on, and I will say it again. I'm not part of
Repetition.
their organization.
It's true.
So I do not know what's going on in
Yeah,
there.
it's true.
But
It's true.
if it's what I can say, I can just say, I mean, they picked the best people they had to for the project.
And it came out well.
You know, they made it work.
Yeah.
The best available.
It was nice.
Maybe
it was
somebody didn't
nice.
have time
It was nice.
or-
Yeah, it was nice. We just can't really tell what happened, but
Yeah.
it was like a nice combination. But I think they probably might make something else.
Yeah.
I would like to see another artist do that. But the thing is, this might be a controversial statement. Right?
No, this is what's
perfect. That's why.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No. Listen.
Don't do that.
This is
Don't do that.
This is a safe
Let my guy talk.
Hey, nowhere with cameras is ever a safe space.
Cameras on mics.
You
This
understand?
guy is
Nowhere
a
with
smart
cameras
guy.
is
How old are you,
ever
brother?
a
You're
safe
wise.
How old are
space.
you?
I'm
You're old enough.
Yo,
You're old enough.
see, he can't even answer that. This guy is good, man.
Nowhere with cameras is ever a safe
This guy is
space.
wise,
But-
though.
No, but all I can say is personally, like, if it comes to making an Afrobeat album, I need the people around the world to understand that as lit as it sounds from a Beyonce standpoint of them having an album and all that, people need to understand that the vibe has always been in Africa.
Yes.
Like,
Oh my
regardless
God.
if there's a collaboration with an international artist or not.
Yes.
The vibe has always been in Africa, like it's always been there, and they know, and we also know that the vibe is here. The vibe is here. The vibe is out here in America too. It's out there in the UK. It's out there around the world. You know, like
Where does it all stem from?
you know, we all know where the vibe started from. Like I'm one of those people. Like I said, I'm so strong on Pan-Africanism,
Right.
and also
Explain what that means though.
So basically, I'm one of those people who just believe Africa should be one.
Yeah.
You know, I hate the fact that I have to be called a Nigerian or
Well, even your body, boo.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? The divide and conquer is too much. It makes all of us in Africa so divided, but we don't even know that we're stronger together as a unit. You know what I'm saying? We're a stronger force together. We're bigger together. We could be whoever we want to be together without these labels of names and you know, these
things that pit people against each other.
You know what I'm saying? Just little petty stuff. So it's like Afrobeats has always been Afrobeats.
Yes.
Beyonce, wonderful. We all know that. And shout out to Beyonce for bringing the project together. That's amazing. Shout out to the whole organization who did that.
The whole
You know what I'm
organization
saying?
appreciated it. At the end
You know
of the
what I'm
day, they
saying?
appreciated it.
Shout out to them. That was beautiful
It's
because
Illuminati.
outside everything, regardless if the vibe has been okay, let me now make this thing balanced so it doesn't look like I'm trying to be okay. If you look in Africa, there's so many people who listen to American music, but some people are not really exposed to the American industry.
Yeah. Okay.
If an African musician right now, someone for instance like Burna Boy does a song with someone like Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Or let me say Burna Boy does a
He did a song with
Afro trap album.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring some exposure to some trap musicians because not everyone.
He's gonna get
in
Future.
Africa
He's gonna get Young Thug.
You know those.
And
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
exactly.
So it's just what I'm saying. But the vibe of the trap has always been there.
Yeah,
Regardless.
exactly.
And nothing that Burna Boy
You know what I'm
did
saying?
will
You
change
understand?
that.
That
It
makes
always.
sense.
But so the side where I'm happy is I'm thankful to her for giving the exposure and the platform to to
And
make
at the
people
end of the day,
understand.
salutation.
Yeah, because most people hear this sound and they're like, yo, we don't even know what this country is. The world is that backwards. So many people don't really know.
Bro,
Like,
it's crazy
you know
to
what
the
I'm
point
saying?
where I told somebody I was gonna be Burna Boy for Halloween, and it was like, who is Burna Boy?
You know what I'm saying?
But
So,
when Ye comes on at whatever club they're at on Friday or
they know
Saturday
the
night, they
song.
know the song.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but they're just not aware of.
That's what I'm saying. So we should be proud
Travesty.
as Africans. We have that, man. We have that. And even in Nigeria out there, they bump so many American songs, and most people listening to those songs don't even know who those artists.
Who the artist is?
Some of them, I mean, Nigeria is one of those countries that music is like our number one priority.
Yeah.
So we low key know everyone.
And enjoyment.
I feel like we low key know everyone. That's why when most of these big concerts go to Africa, they go to either South Africa or Nigeria.
Or Nigeria,
Ghana.
and they sell out.
You know what I'm saying? Because like the music is there.
It's really
there.
a vision of mine is really to bring, really to connect that the idea that we know where this shit, we know where the soul is.
Yeah.
Black people all over the world. Matter of fact, people all over the world.
Facts.
The soul comes from somewhere. And a vision of mine is to connect and make people understand what they're being influenced by. Because, we say it all the time. Everybody wants to be black, but nobody wants to be black.
When it gets to the time,
Yes.
no one wants to take the repercussions.
Nobody even knows what it is to be black.
Facts.
So, Africa really, as you said, it inspires the world.
Yeah.
In terms of music, in terms of culture, in terms of anything. We can take it back to historical lengths even.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, a vision of mine, I want to shoot a documentary out there, to be honest. I'm putting that out in the air. So when you're ready to go back to Nigeria, I know you're not ready yet.
Bro.
When you're ready.
I'll go back to Nigeria soon, man. But right now, I got some ground workings to do.
Exactly. It's good to know. Some people force traveling, but it's good to know that you have business to take care of.
It's cool. Like, I've been in Nigeria for a minute, and I'm like, let me bring my vibe over here. But doesn't mean I'm not African. Or doesn't mean my music is not in Africa.
You're clearly there's no.
Because like you said, Nigeria prioritizes music heavily, enjoyment.
I'm gonna say this: the moment your song gets played across the border by someone else,
you've made it.
No, it's not about you've made it. Fuck your postcode.
Yeah.
Now you need to start bothering about putting your music across more people. So now it's not just about the people.
It's like once it's reached over there, you can hear that. You have to really pay attention.
A lot of people be like, drop some music back home. Like you have to come back home. If you don't come back home, you can't blow up. Like you can't blow up. There's so many people who are in Nigeria and haven't blown up too.
No, they haven't.
You know what I'm saying?
Terry Akpala is never gonna blow here.
You know Terry Akpala?
He's a wonderful musician. He's a wonderful musician.
The day I meet Terry Akpala, my
He's a wonderful musician. He's a wonderful musician, and he can blow.
Yeah.
Anywhere. You know why? You know what I'm saying? So He could blow anywhere. See, bro, go on Instagram right now and you realize there's so many musicians on Instagram who are like verified, have their own followings, have their own concerts and everything, but you've never heard of them.
I was just talking to you about that yesterday. These people have their own universe.
Yo, I've seen some musicians that on the ground they have like 30 million followers.
Yeah. And you've never even seen their name before.
I've never seen them, never heard of them, but they have their concerts and like they sell out stadiums and stuff. So you have.
You're talking about people having their own universe.
Keep doing your own thing.
Oh, Just
keep doing your own thing, bro.
Well, that's the point
a fan for everyone.
That's the point of whether you have 1 or whether you have 1 million. There's a universe for you that's paying attention to what you're doing.
Even if you have just 2 fans, keep those 2 fans occupied
and work on that.
Like they believe in you.
Do your best to please them.
Yeah, those two people believe they give a fuck about you more than those 4 million you're chasing. Now, take care of those 2 and watch.
And take care of them well. That's a fucking metaphor.
2 and watch those 2 you treat well, bring more 2 and watch the other 2.
That's a metaphor for women.
Everything is about time and patience. Okay, no one wants to wait for the 2, but along the way, if you keep working and keep doing your thing, the right 2 will come along. The right 2 will come along and give you the right 2 million.
That's a metaphor for women.
The number.
Toby, do you hear me? That's a metaphor for women.
The number 2. The number 2 is a theme in this episode.
Treat what you have in front of you well.
Keep you occupied.
And what you think you might want or what you think you might need, it'll come.
Because once you stop treating it like a priority and you stop giving it attention, you'll go and find that same sensation somewhere else. With anything. With
and anything, anybody that's looking at you, anybody you think that you want to look at you, when they see you doing something you're supposed to be doing, that's gonna entice them. You understand?
Facts.
Take care of what's in front of you. Don't be distracted.
Listen, we have a lot of enjoyment on the table, man.
Wait, can we take another shot, man?
We're literally, like you said, we're doing the same thing.
God, this is my nigga right here, man.
We have a lot of enjoyment on the table. When I say enjoyment, I mean shayo. Now, for those of you that don't know,
what does that mean? What does shayo mean?
I want to know what shayo means and then what it means to you specifically. That's the name of the new record, Shayo, Tobby Drillz. That shit, it makes sense. So
check out.
What does shayo mean, and what does it mean to you specifically?
I mean, so basically, you guys are from Nigeria, right?
Man.
Okay.
It's a problem.
See them now trying to act like they don't know what shayo means.
No,
like they can't just explain to their people. I mean, but I have to explain it. So this is a shayo.
We got geese on to talk about. We can't just fucking talk the whole show.
We have to educate the world.
So shayo basically means alcohol.
Yes.
It means drink. In the Nigerian culture, in the Yoruba side, it means drink up. So the song basically is just a groovy song, and it's
I'm about to play it in the background one more time. I'm not gonna lie. I need to hear it again.
So this is what happens here. Everything in life has like an upside and a downside.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Some people get this wrong. Because things have downs, don't mean you can't get into them.
Yes.
We all know drinking is for jollification. I don't have anything about to anyone about drinking. Yo, drink, just don't be stupid.
But
drink, don't get drunk.
You know,
somebody told me drink, don't get drunk.
I mean,
even if you get drunk, keep your mind.
You know, don't be a drunkard.
Yes.
Don't be a drunkard.
Even when you get drunk,
no, because the Bible says that people try to.
The Bible says drink, but don't get drunk.
Quote the scripture and say that you shouldn't like drinking is sin or whatever. No,
the Bible says drink, but don't get drunk.
They even call this thing spirits.
Tell me about
what does it mean? It cleanses your spirits.
Yeah.
This thing is cleaning agents.
Dog.
I don't know about that.
Okay,
I don't know about that.
Okay, do you know? Okay, I know you will know this because you're closer to the root.
Okay.
You understand? You were
when you
raised
say
from
closer
this.
to the root,
Your root is Nigeria. My root is Maryland. You understand?
Okay, yeah.
You understand? So
closer to the roots.
You know.
The black and the berry.
No, but you said I'm closer to the roots. Like I was part of the guys who got independence.
No.
Like I was part of the first batch.
If you don't know them, you know somebody that knows them. Closer than I know.
You're not part of that organization.
Not that organization
at all.
One thing that Tobby Drillz is not is a part of that organization. Just know that right now.
No.
So, you know, I'm sure you've been in somebody's house in Nigeria. Plastic bottle.
You've been to somebody's house in Nigeria.
Plastic bottle. Listen to me. Plastic bottle with roots. Ogogoro.
Yeah.
What is Ogogoro?
Ogogoro is local alcohol.
Okay.
Like street alcohol in Nigeria.
You know what I'm talking about? You know the thing that you mix with
alcohol.
roots?
Yeah.
No, the thing you mix, that's
With
called agbo.
Agbo?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's called agbo.
Okay, what
those
is that?
ones, when they use it,
That's a cleanser.
no, that's a cleanser.
Yeah.
So those ones are medicinal. Those are.
I know.
herbal
8 a.m.
ones.
One shot.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
they have,
Better than coffee.
they have people in Nigeria who wake up every morning to do
With that, my uncle does it now. That's why I'm asking you.
They do that.
Is that
that not
is that what we're about to be
cleansing
on in this
I
episode?
mean,
those ones-
Agbo,
I'm bringing it back. I'm selling that shit. nigga.
No, but this is it, yeah. This is the problem. If I have this bottle being given to me by a herbalist, and just to clarify the word herbalist,
So we don't get shut down.
I feel like the Nigerian movies has actually like fucked our minds
Yeah,
up.
that's a fact.
Like, can I say
We're
that
saying
word?
everything
No,
they
you can
can.
see the cuss, bro.
Everything
I feel like the Nigerian movies.
Can you don't say that
fucked our
fucking
mind
word
up.
on my podcast, bro?
Babalawo.
Please.
Herbalist,
Herbalist.
babalawo, you know what I'm saying? But like basically a herbalist is someone who prescribes like herbal drugs.
Yes.
This nigga's laughing.
Yes.
But in Nigeria, the way they've perceived it to be is like a herbalist is like the guy with the chalk around his eye.
Yeah.
And
Tribal
the-
market.
And he's shaking stones.
Yeah, you know,
Do incantation.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if the herbalist gives us this in Nigeria or to drink, usually this is probably supposed to last a week.
Yes.
If I'm taking like the right
amount.
shot.
But the doctor isn't
We
there.
have uncles
Yeah,
who,
that would take half
who
of the
do
bottle.
this.
I go back. Niggas is addicted.
Yo, even in Nigeria, so even driving the boat
And they do
started
that.
in Nigeria. Even driving the boat started where?
They're driving the boat.
In Nigeria.
All you niggas is stealing sauce,
Yes,
man.
the uncles in Nigeria be driving the Agbo boat. The Agbo boat.
That's it. That's it.
The
Thank you.
Ogogoro
Agbo
boats.
boats.
Thank you.
The Ogogoro boats.
So when
So it's like
you just
crazy.
gave me the title of my episode.
Thank you,
Thank
bro.
you.
We
It's gonna save you time today.
Time
Thank
well
you.
spent, man.
The Agbo boat.
God bless
Agbo boats.
You
But the
niggas,
point is, let's
killing sauce.
Let's take our own
Ogogoro
Agbo.
boats.
Let's take our own Agbo.
Oh shit.
The cleansing agent.
This is what I want to say. This is gonna segue us into our one of our last topics.
Yeah. Fourth quarter.
I want to toast to your production, and what I mean by your production is the fact that you produce tangible goods. You understand what I'm saying? And you put time and effort, like you said. This is your career. This is your profession. So I see the work being put in. Here's a toast to us seeing more of those fruits of your labor. You understand? Let's see 6-song EP. Top of 2020. I don't know.
I got something for
Just
you.
wait.
Okay.
I got something for
Because
you.
you were playing some shit earlier,
Yeah.
and that shit sounded different.
I got an EP coming out, and I was just talking about it yesterday to my team. I was like, I'm about to put out the EP called Toby Drillz versus Toby Drillz featuring Toby Drillz.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
That's why every song
He
sound
started-
like Drake featuring Drake.
He has something like that.
Yeah.
already.
He has a bar like that. Well, he hasn't done it yet, but
Well, this is Toby Drillz.
This is Toby Drillz featuring Toby
Drake, shout out Drake. Shout out Drake.
because you know
Shout
about
out
Toby
Drake.
Drillz.
He's the boss. He's the boss, boy. He
Because
understands.
we know that he-
this is why Drake is doing this.
Yes.
On God, I never heard about that.
Yeah,
About the Drake
when you
one.
said that, but I already knew what you
You know what I'm
was-
saying?
So explain what Toby Drillz was featuring. What you said? Toby Drillz versus or featuring?
Featuring Toby Drillz.
What does that mean?
So
and
basically-
before you say that, take your shot.
Yeah. So basically,
What
I'm being disrespectful.
Cleanse it.
God bless you. Okay.
Me just just
amen.
just
Yo,
So this is it, yeah?
Nigerians on the fucking podcast.
So this is it, yeah.
this is it.
I was listening to my songs with one of my friends one day, and my friend was like, "Yo, bro, like on a real, most of your songs I listen to, I just realized you, as much as you think you might have to, people think you might have to feature people, you really don't have to feature
Nigga, you
no
make
one."
a complete record.
And I said, I was like, yeah, I'm really Toby Drillz featuring Toby Drillz. I should really put out a project that has that. So I was like, yeah, you know, and I was talking about the EP yesterday, and you know, shout out to all the people like who is inspired me indirectly or directly, like in the last few weeks, you know, to want to like even like drop an EP. Like shout out to my sister Tenny.
Shout out Tenny, man.
She
EP
dropped a
crazy.
crazy EP, the
Very
Billionaire EP, dope as fuck.
Very dope.
And
Sugar Mommy.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like watching things like that just makes me want to drop one, you know, and shout out people like Remo too. You know, people in
Very
Nigeria like
dope,
Remo who's like
crazy.
consistent with like dropping their stuff.
If y'all not playing
And this-
Afrobeats at your party, I don't
And this
want
is
to be
why I
there,
need to
man.
let people understand. Please do not hate on anyone.
No.
People hate on people. Like, I see a lot of people hating on all these people. Like, you can't hate on them, man. Like, that's just grace following them everywhere they go, man.
Yes.
How about you just praise their efforts
Yes.
and do your thing, and man, grace is gonna come your way.
Hate
So
is
shout
doing
out
the
to
devil's work,
everyone
man, for real.
who's doing that. So I'm putting out an EP, man. Might be a
Heard it
4-track,
first.
might be a 6-track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying
This
it
is the
here
first
first.
time you said this publicly?
Yeah, exclusively.
Oh,
Another
bless you.
exclusive.
Toby Drillz featuring Toby
But I
Drillz.
told
Yeah.
you,
About to be crazy.
Big
About to be
fact.
when you talking your shit, talking to the mic and looking to the camera, letting niggas know
Crazy,
what's
crazy,
going on,
crazy.
man.
Toby Drillz featuring Toby Drillz. Coming
Coming
out soon.
soon.
Coming out soon. Coming out soon.
Sooner rather than later.
Yo,
I'm
cop
excited
that
to hear it.
Shayo 2 out everywhere, you know.
Shayo
What's the,
Nabasta.
you shot a music video a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I shot a video for the song Badman 2. Shot by my brother Yem Skeezy.
Yem
Yem
Skeezy. Yem Skeezy. That's
He
your
did-
boy?
he did
Yem
the-
Skeezy.
He made the mad thing. He
That's
made the
my
mad
guy,
thing.
man.
Shout
Yeah.
out Gucci.
Yeah, he did a nice thing. You know, shout out Bobby Cleve on the beats.
Bobby.
Ah,
You know,
Bobby.
shout out Bobby Cleve on the beats. One of the baddest
that was my
producers I
man.
know out here.
So me
yeah.
and him was like, I don't even know, Ratchet and Clank
UMG.
in the Enclave, man. Back in the day.
Very
Bobby
disgusting things that went on in that building. I was witness to
Bobby
some of those
Bobby
days.
Cleve is, you know, that's
love that
my
guy.
brother right
Yeah.
there, you
I
know.
love that guy.
Shout out to my boys for coming out.
Yeah.
The
Lake,
boys, man.
God bless the
Lake,
God bless the crew.
Lotana, you
This
know.
nigga look like he got $100 on his face.
Wait.
At least.
You said Lake.
Might be
Yeah.
250.
What's the name? You have a song out.
Of course.
Whoa.
I think
Are
I
we
follow
doing-
you on Instagram. Wait. Ah, I like your song. Go. Hold on.
It's a very, very, very
Hold
dope
on,
position.
hold on,
Shout
hold
out
on,
Lake.
hold on. Nah,
Shout out
this is
Lake.
crazy.
Y'all go play that new Lake.
It's a salon, bro. Look, come on.
It definitely looks like it's a lumber, boy. Definitely. Wait, you know that nigga
Simply
Roger
Lake.
exclusive?
Ah, Oton.
Is he?
I
though?
knew it.
He's seriously on the
He is too, right? Them niggas look like
This
two.
guy, I like his song.
A little bit.
Oh, I like your song, man.
Oh, bro.
Look at that. Look at that. But that's how, like, that's what we was talking about earlier. Like, that's exactly how we've been able to like build relationships in this thing. We've only been doing it for so long.
Give me, I'm gonna
But
put another shot.
it's literally as easy as I fuck with you, your music. This guy.
So I'm like, I always try to make people understand. Like, there's so many dope people out there.
Yeah.
Like when I came here today, I was trying to tell you about Hamid.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hamid.
Yeah,
Just
that guy's
like people don't know. You know, stop. Just try to support as much as we can, man. You can't do this by yourself. Believe me, man. Like whether you
At
like
all.
me or you don't like
Takes
me,
a
but at the
village.
end of the day, one good thing about music is you can never ignore good music.
You can't.
Regardless of how much you want to act like you don't like the person.
Yeah.
I don't really need people to like me, man. You know,
Big fact.
like the music,
Yeah.
and like let it like relate with it, and like you know, like my personality is like it's really nobody's business. Shouldn't be
Yeah.
anybody's business. You know, at the end of the day, I
Because
feel like
before social media came out, it wasn't like that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But right now it's about the personality. People want to see you stunting,
Yeah.
and it's like like realness doesn't even exist, and people who are real, people who are not real also want to be real, and people who are real, you know, want to act like they're the realest.
Yeah.
You know, so like. It's like
The ones that really want to be the realest.
want to be
kind
the
of just
realest,
real
you
and
know what
be
I'm
okay.
saying? So, but
Let me
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. And this is what the toast will be to. I want to know.
We gonna close out on this?
Yeah, we can close out on this. I want to know what being from Nigeria means to you. What, you know, why? Because I feel like it's important. I feel like that's.
can you make the question more broad?
No,
Can you
I'm-
make what being from Africa?
Oh, okay.
We
My
can-
bad. Sorry.
What being from Africa?
You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're biased
What
as
is
hell, bro.
what is the value? What is? Because I feel like that's probably the biggest blessing that I've received on this earth is being from Africa.
Yeah.
So I want to know your thoughts on that. And
First
how,
of all, if I wasn't from Africa, I wouldn't be as grounded as I am right now. That's like no cap, like
Yeah.
straight talks. Like if I wasn't from Africa, I wouldn't be as smart as I am right now. Like
Yeah.
not
Nice.
throwing shots at anybody and saying anybody.
No.
Everyone is smart in their own
in
way.
Africa,
but
you have
like,
to be vigilant.
yeah, it's
Very
like
vigilant.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'll be as grounded in the sense that it's not like growing up I was suffering like I couldn't eat because the media. Shout out to the media for always making it look like Africa doesn't have anything, or like we're sharing a grain of rice in every household. I ate very well growing up. My mom made sure I had enough food on my table. We're not the richest folks, but we made it happen. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I ate more food than so many people out here in America.
No, people really don't understand. People really don't understand what it means to eat in Africa.
In Africa,
by meaning,
because the food is fresh.
Meaning, when you put a plate right here, suya, asun, meat pie, dodo, puff puff. When you put the plate here,
the food in America is lit though. I won't lie. Shout out to American food, but like. It's not the same. No, like it's nice, yeah, but the way they make it look is like, oh, Africa doesn't have. I know, like, okay, in Africa is crazy. I know things are crazy. Like coming from Africa has given me a lot of sense of responsibility to really know, like, yo, I'm a royal person. At the end of the day, I'm a royal person. Like, but no, I'm just out here, just living life. I'm just out here being who I am. I'm just out here trying to be the best person I can be. And you know, it's like people don't understand. Like, I understand the suffering side.
Yes.
But the thing is, the media needs to point the suffering towards where the suffering really is. You know, and that's like towards the bad leadership. You know, towards the leaders.
The roots,
you know, those are
not just fucking starving.
Not showing kids with big belly and skinny necks. Like, I've never seen any of those kids in my neighborhood.
In real life. Wait, you know uncle, you've seen one.
Where?
You've seen like maybe once you've seen it.
Never.
Wow.
It's easy to live
to
in
see
Africa.
things like that.
No,
to see things like that, it makes
it's the gutter. It's the down of the down.
Yeah. You see kids, bro. Have you ever in your house seen a kid?
Not in my house. Not in my house.
In your street, a kid with very big belly.
You have to go somewhere. You have to go somewhere to see it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to go to the
So like they need to like, and when the media is like showing places like that, they need to make sure they put the right names of those places. If you saw this in Kenya, put it in Kenya so that
do your due diligence, man.
You know why? So that people, when they want to help, they can go directly to Kenya and help.
Don't just
if
make
it's
Africa
in Nigeria, if you saw this somewhere in Nigeria, put it in the location. This is where I saw it. So people who want to help can go directly there. Don't just tag it Africa. And now people are feeling like, oh, the whole of Africa has skinny neck and big belly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we need to do
That's
better,
actually
man.
part of the reason I want to shoot a documentary out there, because I feel like a lot of people, and we'll wrap this up, Eddie. You can put this in there. So, part of hey, my guy.
So here's to
Africa.
To Africa.
Mother Africa.
And I thank Burna Boy so much for just coining this African giant, because once knowing where you're from is very powerful.
Very, very.
You don't settle for what people call you. You already know who you are.
Facts.
You already have your identity.
Facts.
So here's to still being and maintaining my African giant nature, man.
Big fact.
Shout out to Africa, man. Always.
Tobby Drillz, we thank you for coming, man. We appreciate you.
Me, man.
I feel as though this day is the beginning of something bigger.
Yes.
Thanks.
Meaning part 2 is coming.
Believe me, I'll always remember this show.
Because of the jollof rice.
Not just the jollof
rice.
The jollof rice, this is just, Who made the jollof rice?
Toya event on IG.
Toya event on IG. Yeah. Shout out. This is like one of the best jollof rice. This is This is the best jollof rice I've had in the DMV. Like I said,
it's kind of like when you had your mom's jollof rice.
My mom's jollof rice is the best jollof rice I've had ever.
Then there's one level under that.
But when it comes to eating outside my house,
this
is the best jollof rice I've had, man.
God bless.
And to any of the jollof rice spots that want to give me an endorsement, it doesn't mean you can't give me.
You can try.
But this is the best. Y'all need to step up.
Big fact. But we appreciate you for coming through, man.
Yeah, shout out to you, man.
And like I said, this is the beginning of something bigger. We really appreciate you, man. This is not, we don't invite people up here just for nothing. I mean, we've done that in the past, but to be honest, moving forward,
we stop doing that shit.
Like, it really has to
and I hope y'all hear it in the interviews.
Yeah.
Anytime, bro. I'll always come around. The first time I met this guy was like a vibe. It was like he was just a nice person, and it was like he came up to me and we just spoke.
I heard. I said. I'm in the mood for drama. Like that shit spoke from my. This before. See, they don't know. Before Pop Smoke, but he might even owe you a check. To be honest, and we gonna work that out. We gonna talk about that.
Pop
because
Smoke,
before
Possible. I don't want no smoke.
Before I'm a dot get me lit, like I'm with whatever. Before that happened, there was I'm in the mood for drama. That was the first one.
Is it I'm in the mood for drama? I no go give you drama.
No,
I'm in the mood for drama. It was mood, then supplement.
Oh, mood, then supplement. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mood. I'm with
mistaken.
whatever. I'm with the shit. I'm in the mood for whatever come my way right now. I'm with it. I'm gonna roll with the punches, man. That's what came out before this guy Possible came out, man. And I told him, I said, bro, that described my whole vibe. That
I'm in the mood for
whatever
drama.
that season that
That's
was,
fucking
like
toxic.
2015, 16, I was like, I had to let him know. And that's as easy it is to show love, bro. That's as easy
bro.
it is.
Thanks, bro.
You'd be surprised why people act like it pains them to support somebody. You want me to do a wave check? They want me to do a wave check right now.
Do the wave check.
You gotta tell them you're in the mood for drama and then take off.
I'm in the mood for drama, man.
Hey, I think the moral of the story, and while Aziz does his wave check, show the people this shit. And the moral of the story is,
cameraman, put this shit on me.
the moral of the story is, you know,
My guy got the waves.
any place,
Drillz check.
any place. I was gonna say dress check. I never said.
Nah, bro.
Any place that you're
I have a
in.
beanie on.
For a reason.
You need a retwist.
Not a retwist because I didn't like get my haircut.
It's okay. Me neither. That's why I got a hat on, bro. It's all good. The moral of the story is, we're gonna wrap this up. The moral of the story is, wherever you are in this world, whatever place you are, whoever you're around, there's always a vibe. So find the vibe.
Always.
And connect to
Hey, you know this guy has a song called Vibe too, Abi.
Big
I
fan.
have a song called
Go look
Vibe.
that up. We had this conversation
He is
earlier.
a
Man, shit is
prophet.
muscle memory, man.
He is
But,
a prophet.
But thank you everybody for listening. We appreciate you. God bless you.
Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you for Toby Drillz coming through. Thank you. Sir, what's your name?
Lake, man.
Lake. What's your
Don't
name,
worry.
sir? Dotana. Lotana. That's a wonderful name.
Those
name is
are
tough.
dope, really dope artists.
Lake, I like your song, go. That's so crazy. This nigga's coming with you.
Yeah.
It's just like that. This region is so.
He's just so modest. He's just so modest.
He just came and chopped my food and sit down. He didn't say
We
anything.
thank God.
He didn't even say, I have a song that.
Good people only.
And with that, I want to say happy October to everybody. Before we dip out, we are having a fucking Halloween costume party, October 31st. Musa Magic TV, Breaking Bread TV,
Chicken
and
and
Chicken and
Mungo
Mungo. And you guys will be there.
And you.
You have
And
no choice
whoever's
but
listening
to
to
be
this,
there.
you'll be there.
Family always.
And anybody that listens to this podcast, you have no choice but to be there. If you're not going to be there, you might as well just fucking tune
We
in.
got a mansion. We're going to deck it out. We're going to have what you need.
When is this?
October 31st.
October.
So happy October
That's
to everybody.
how many weeks from now?
2 weeks,
Maybe
2.5
two.
weeks.
Stop it.
Happy October to everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Happy fourth quarter to everybody.
God bless
gonna be a party,
Adeyemi
right?
Okukwe and
God bless.
BC.
I didn't even Okukwe and
BC
BC.
Okukwe.
I'm a room for Okukwe. No, she's doing hyphen.
We go hyphenate.
She's doing hyphen.
Oh, they finished arguing about it?
My brother just proposed last night, man.
Oh,
So
shit.
God bless him.
Yeah.
God
It's
bless
off the
them.
market.
Yeah.
Off the market.
Off the market. God bless them and God bless their union. And shout out to New Beginnings. And speaking of new beginnings, this year is winding down. Prepare yourself for the new beginning that is coming your way.
God bless you.
Yes.
Toby
With that,
Drillz.
We out.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
you,
much. Thanks for
Hey,
having
stop
me.
my
Bad
time.
guy. Bad guy. I know be gentleman, not all low.
I
I
thought.
thought.
Africa man.
Original.